Boo. Did I scare you? If so, then you might want to click off this video because what I have for you today is pretty spooky. Today we are going to be looking at good, bad, and ugly Roblox horror. Before we start, I would just like to say don't mind the laggy gameplay. Also, the reason my avatar is different is cause I joined the Bob Mob raids, but that's for another video. Today we are just looking at Roblox horror games, and what I mean by that is horror that gives you a scare or messes with your mind. So without further ado, let's get into our good horror game first. The game's name is Life Purpose. The plot of the game is you playing as a paranoid man trying to find life's purpose. You are greeted with the famous trolley problem, either killing 4 people without accountability or pulling a lever and killing 1 man. After some convincing from a bright red orb, we pull the lever to find out. He wakes up, and we find out the people in the town below him potentially harassed him. Then we go to our cave. The man in Life Purpose is paranoid to the point he thought a cat that stumbled into his cave was a person. We are always feeling like we are being watched for our horrible actions. We try and convince ourselves that we are good people. We hope to find what makes a good person, and if it's too late to turn around. Will the town below uncover your secret, or will you be forever paranoid? It has many things going on but isn't messy. It never feels like a cheap cash grab, and is one of, if not the best Roblox game I have ever played. I totally recommend that you play it. But let's move on to a game on the other side of the spectrum, the bad game. Now searching up horror and finding a bad game is easy, but I already had one in mind. It's called Simon Says Die. The game spawns you into a house with Simon. And after a threat from some random dude, instead of calling the cops, we run down a path. Simon randomly pops up as you're running down the path and gives you a command. We have to solve an unnecessary riddle about how many trees there are. Then we have to solve another unnecessary riddle. This whole game just has no more purpose than Simon trying to kill you by playing Simon Says. When I was playing, this randomly happened too. So this game has bugs, is unnecessary, and is just boring. Absolute 3 out of 10 game, would not recommend. Now let's move on to the ugly Roblox horror. Now instead of one game to talk about, I'm going to be talking about an ugly problem with Roblox horror. That is the fact people are either unoriginal or just want money. Now I want you to take a look at this picture to show how unoriginal some developers are. They're just the same over and over with the same style and same plot. And as for people wanting cash, many bad games in general have been making their way to my home page. So in my opinion, I feel Roblox should stop pushing such games to the home page. But what do you guys think? Do you think that the games are overhated? Let me know in the comments below, and as always, goodbye unnamed fanbase and have a wonderful day.